Hello beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel, Priestess of Phoenix. My name is Toké. If you are new here, thank you so much for joining us today. And to all my returning subscribers, you guys know how much I love you. We're taking a look at a message from OSHUN. We're channeling OSHUN today to see what good news is coming your way. A little bit about OSHUN. OSHUN is, big Empress energy, if we're really gonna dive into it straight away. I mean, if you know Beyonce, then you most likely know OSHUN, okay? Because that's kind of like her energy. She's big, she's, out there, she is flamboyant. OSHUN, again, is an empress, okay? Think of her as the empress in the tarot. She rules over abundance, attraction, and magnetism. She's said to carry a mirror with her because she loves to check herself out. And honestly, you feel OSHUN when you're feeling like, listen, I know my worth. Like, I'm confident about who I am. My solar plexus is like booming because she also rules that. She deals with that area, especially if you need to strengthen it. This is where you call upon OSHUN to remind you about who the F you are, okay? OSHUN has everything to do with you and your glow up. She's a very generous goddess, and you feel her presence, or you feel her, or you sense her especially when you are taking care of yourself, when you are nurturing yourself, when you are doing your daily self-love, self-care, because she does not play about that, okay? She's all about really making sure you feel good about yourself, you feel very confident in yourself. And I just know, listen, before I even did this video, look at my nails. That's how I know she is within my field. And this video has been a long time coming. I felt guided to bring OSHUN today because honestly, I've been seeing her everywhere. And over about a month ago during Leo season, I sensed her energy. I know that she wanted to work with me, or I felt that sense of her wanting to work with me. So what I did was just sit with that energy, just let it, to familiarize with that energy before I brought her to the platform. And I finally got the okay to bring her here. So again, this video has been a long time coming. We're looking at blessings, new blessings, good news, whatever we got, all the good vibes, okay? So without further ado, we're gonna get into your reading. And yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you're all safe wherever you are. I'm sending so much love to all of you. So yes, let's go ahead to the pile picking section. Welcome to the pile picking section, okay? So when I asked Spirit, shuffling these cards to see which one each group needed, this is what came out, and it's very interesting to me. Again, this reading is about new blessings coming into you. Anything could be a blessing. It doesn't have to be monetary, or we're just channeling to see which energy is, supporting you at this time, right? Especially in the areas of your blessing, which is why we're inviting OSHUN to come in and give us messages, or give you messages that you may need to hear at this time right now. Number one, the card associated to that is Spirit Fox. Okay, we got Spirit Fox with trust your talents in changing times. And the crystal that's associated to that is flower agate crescent moon, okay? This is what that looks like. I do have these on my Etsy if you guys like them. I think I'm obsessed with them because they're just so beautiful. I started sourcing these crystals. So if you guys are interested, you know your plug. I'm your crystal plug. I'm putting it out there right now, okay? As well, all of them, yes. All of them are from my crystal collection. So group number 2, we have here the Rose Quartz Heart. Okay, we have the Rose Quartz Heart. If you were drawn to this crystal, then this is most likely your pile. We also have here Water Guardian with connect with your emotions. Connect with your emotions, Water Guardian. Oh my God, I love that also because I forgot to tell you guys in the intro. I forgot to tell you guys, OSHUN rules river and fresh water. If you think, the hot springs, or like just anything that has to do with the river, flowing water, fresh water, she rules and presides over those. And if you go near any water, bring offerings to her because her presence is there. You will literally feel her presence. Okay, then group number 3. For group number 3, we have the warrior with be fearless and stand strong, okay? Be fearless and stand strong. And this is what that card looks like. So you may be drawn to either the saying on the card or the picture of the card. Whichever one, go ahead and trust your intuition. It never leads you wrong. You know I always tell y'all. And the crystal associated with that is the mini point moss agate. This is what that looks like. The moss agate point, okay? Do what you do best. Sync your intuition into this reading. That way you are picking a pile that is most likely going to resonate with you, okay? And yeah, again, trust your intuition. It never leads you wrong. And once you've picked your pile, then I will see you in your reading, okay? Hello there, my group number 1. Welcome to your reading where we are taking a look at message from OSHUN about your new blessings coming in or good news for you. And it suggests with the card that you picked the Spirit Fox, which suggests that basically, I feel like the blessing in this reading for you, group number 1, is your intuition, is learning to trust, is the fact that you are feeling more at ease and at peace with the decisions that you're making because you know that it's straight from your intuition. You know that you're not being led astray and you know that you're on the right path. Even if you're a lone wolf sometimes, it's okay. Like you're becoming more confident in the fact that you might walk a lonely road, but that's okay because you're never really alone. You're always being guided by spirit here. In every phases and through every changes, trust your talents in changing time because see, it's very, very, very beautiful how spirit works. Always trust your intuition because, again, like, don't worry about the logistics, okay? I think that's a blessing for you. The fact that you don't have to worry about the logistics of what to do, how to do it. No, just make your move, okay? I promise you, make whatever move feels good within your body, within your mind, within your spirit, where you feel at ease, okay? Because the blessing that is coming to you or the blessing that is here for you is ease. It's trust. It's faith, right? Through changes. Because think about it, when we're going through change, we don't really like change. Humans don't really like change. You know, the ego doesn't really like change, right? Because it's just scary. We fear the unknown, right? But it's a blessing for you that you should not even bother about that because, again, trust your talents. You're being reminded of your own wise soul here, group number 1, especially with Spirit Fox. And this is what I was saying because when I shuffle these cards, I shuffled the cards first, then I got prompted to go get the crystals. And as I was looking to see I actually didn't even read this. Like, I know they came out because I'm kind of doing, I know they came out, but I didn't really like look at them or see what's going on. I just wanted to go ahead, get the crystals. And as I went there, I saw this and immediately I knew that was for group number 1. Now that I'm reading it, I get it now. I get why this is your crystal because it's a moon. Moon is intuition. It's our emotion. It's, it has phases. It ebbs and it flows. And this is where it's coming in to say, yo, trust yourself. Trust yourself through those changes because your intuition, especially if you've intuitively picked group number 1, I kid you not, you're spot on. Like, your intuition is so spot on. And the way that this Spirit Fox is looking at me, I want to say also, there is a fox or there is a spirit animal on your spiritual team that I'm feeling very clearly right now. And it's a very wise one. It's one that trusts instincts, like primal instincts. So it can never really miss because you're doing what you're called to do. So how could you ever miss? You can't. So don't worry about the logistics at all. Immediately, that's what's coming in for you, group number 1. Let's go ahead and tap into tarot here. Oh yes, group number 1. I'm also gonna try something funny here. I kind of like it. It's kind of cute. I have these what's it called? This fortune cookie because hey, we're reading your fortune now, right? So I'm gonna leave this here, and this is gonna be last. We're saving the best for last, okay? I just thought it would be really cute. I went out the other day, or one time I just grabbed a whole bunch. I asked them, like, can I please have some fortune cookies? Because I literally want to put them in my videos. Like, that would be so nice to see what's going on, right? To see what you got. And it's so random. So even why I love it. So we're going to tap into tarot now. We're going to see, like, which areas, okay? We're going to see what's going on. Because I channeled straight from that spirit fox. But I really want to see. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we'll do 4 cards. I'll take it. I will take it. I hope you're enjoying it so far. Look at this. Like, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about? Okay, look at this. I'm so excited. Leo energy all day. We love it. We love it. We love it. For astrology, that's what we're feeling. We're feeling Leo. We're feeling Virgo. I love that because, and yeah, we just moved from Leo season into Virgo. So it's funny that Leo and Virgo are immediately coming out here. This is a water right here. Water and water. So immediately we're seeing Earth's, you know, stability, resilience, you know, perseverance and all that. And we're also seeing the same thing in strength, except in your areas of your desires. Like, your desires, what you want, you know how to get them. You know, you have the strength and the resilience to be able to keep moving and to be able to trust. And that is such a beautiful feeling because it really opens your heart. It really opens your heart to the gifts that spirit wants to bring to you. Ace of Cups, and we're doing a reading of blessings. So honestly, I'm feeling for you, group number 1, the blessing that is coming to you that Oshun is highlighting is trust within your emotions, trusting within your feelings, okay? Because, you know, if we're not feeling good, if we're not feeling relaxed, we don't really, like, you're not going to be able to work because your mind's somewhere else, you know, because you're worried about something, right? So this is saying, in essence, like, trust in your strength, trust in your own talent. Oh my God. All right, you have a skill within you, group number 1, that you're going to be able to monetize. And this, oh my God, this skill is going to bring so much blessings for you. It's going to bring so much confidence for you because guess what? You're someone who always, oh my God, you wear your heart on your shoulder. You are so loving. You're very charming, okay? And yeah, this charm attracts and magnets for you. It magnets a lot of blessings for you, okay? And yeah, just keep doing what it is that you've been doing. Keep doing what it is that you've been doing. Keep mastering your skills, because I see here there's something that you've mastered, or you're looking at a course, or you're looking to improve your skills. You're looking to refine. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. You're looking to refine here. Refining your skills, because there will be a windfall coming in. And you know, depending on what abundance means to you, you could be seeking abundance financially, but honestly, for you, group number 1, emotionally, you're so wealthy. You are so wealthy. And I think that that's important for us to know that, because at that point, that means we feel good within ourselves. So we're going to be able to make the moves, hop on this horse. And you're very, very charismatic. And I think that people love that about you, okay? There's going to be movement going on for you, okay? 8. Oh, okay. I'm being drawn to the number 8. We have 8 of Pentacles here. And this 8 of Pentacles, she's sitting here. She comes back to the same thing over and over again. It's like a routine. And that's why Virgo is important here, because Virgo deals with your health. It deals with being of service to others. And it also deals with your routines. Exactly. Your daily rituals, your routine. So making sure that they're in alignment with essentially where you want to be. Right? With where you want to be and with the things that you do want to manifest. Also, never forget, and also know here that you have the strength. I feel like this reading for you was just a confirmation to keep going, to keep doing what you do best, to keep trusting, okay? To keep believing in yourself and to keep pouring your heart out, because even if people reject you or whatever, it doesn't matter, okay? They were not even worth it to begin with. But here you are, still giving love, still showing love to people who, you know, even reject you. So we're proud of you for that. What else am I seeing here? Yes, I'm being drawn to number 8. Okay, the infinity sign here and this strength. Strength card is the number 8. And with that even too, August is number 8. Think about that too. So I just feel like there's a lot of abundance around you right now. And yeah, like group number 1, there's a lot of beauty surrounding you right now, and you have the strength to be able to see that. Because sometimes when we're too deep in, worrying, we can't really see the beauty that is around us right now. You've done major work here, okay? Abundance is definitely coming in. If you've been trying to manifest something, because I think someone in here has been trying to manifest a stable income or something, a stable income or a passive income or something. Like you probably want to, you know that you have a skill that you could monetize, and you have the strength to be able to build that foundation and to be able to build the legacy that you do want to build. All right. And yeah, just keep doing you, group number 1. Like there's like, I'm good with, like, I'm calm in your reading, because I really feel like you're doing everything that you need to be doing, and this is just a pat on your back, like, yep, kudos my group number 1s. Keep doing what you need to be doing. Trust your talent in changing times. Okay, so let's see some oracle cards that wanted to come out for you. Oh, also let's actually see, because I got this tea leaf I also got these tea leaf cards that I wanted to use. So let's just use them real quickly. Let's see what might be important. I'm gonna put one from the month. And these, I'll just let you translate them as you will, because again, this is a general reading. So it could mean something to different people, So yeah, just be on the lookout for that. But yeah, let's see which month is going to be important for you, or just what wants to come out. Okay, we'll do that. We'll take April. We have April here. Then we're also going to see one from the astral house. And the astral house is just basically like, there are how many cards here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 cards. And these are the things that, like success, career, love, wealth, and things like that, like people want to know. Okay, so let's see what's been highlighted for you here. Let's see how this is going along with our reading. Okay, nothing is dropping, so I'm just take one. It's this one. Wealth. Oh my God. Wealth and April. Okay. Also, let's pick one more. Let's pick one more. I love these cards. Like, they make me so happy. I don't know why. Nice. Okay, that's yours now. That is definitely yours. Okay, so let's see. Cain. Interesting. Exactly. Okay. All right. Okay. I see what's happening here. So, in addition to what we've already said, remember I was saying that there's just abundance here. It feels like you're emotionally abundant, you're physically abundant, you're like it's just plenty for you. Like it's just, there's a lot. Just like this hand, right, in the Ace of Cups. This is unconditional love coming in all areas of your life, right? It pours into like everything, okay? Every area, friendships, romantic, platonic, like whatever it is, business wise too, because you're someone who's so true to your heart. And I think that's why you will always be blessed. Okay, like there's no question about that you will always be blessed. April is important for you. All right, maybe whatever it is that you're starting, maybe it truly solidifies and you're able to, get your harvest in April, but you still have to keep doing the work, right? So this is why that's coming out, I think. But again, I don't really want to, put my own 2 cents in. And we have wealth. That's another area that's, important, that's been highlighted right underneath. Look at all these coins. There's a windfall here, okay? I love this so much because you're coming into like just this sense of abundance where honestly you're okay if you see it physically or not, because you just feel it. You feel it, and that's the most important thing, okay? Because it doesn't matter, things that are material to us, they're fleeting. They're gonna go, they're gonna, it's gonna be replenished. But once you feel something in your own being, that can never be taken away from you. And this is what you're working with, group number 1. We also have Cain here, okay? Pay attention to your health, right? The thing about this 8 of Pentacles is we said that this was a Virgo card, and that's because, again, it has rituals, it has your daily rituals, you being of service, but then there has to be a balance here, because do not overwork is what I feel like this is saying. Because literally this person here only goes home and comes back to work, home and work. There's nothing, like, that's their focus, right? So I think that's why pay attention to your health is coming in. And especially, you know, like, don't have anxiety about your manifestations, because it's assured. It is assured for you, my group number ones, okay? So do not forget. All right, what else do I want to do for you? So let's go ahead and open our, what's it called? You know, I don't think I want to eat this. We'll see though. I don't really like sweets like that, but yeah. Let's do it. Oh God, I have crumbs all over. Okay. Oh my God, you would not believe this. Can you see it? Oh my God. Group number one, just wait for the right moment. Keep your eyes and ears peeled. Just wait. This does not seem like trust to me. To keep trusting, to keep holding on to your vision, to keep having faith, because again, everything is already within. It's already there, group number one. It's already there. This is about trust for you. This is about trust. Trusting in your own blessings, trusting in your own manifestations, right? And group number one, if there are ever questions of, how do I know I can do this? How do I know I can do this? How do I know I have the strength to be able to see this through, to be able to build what it is that I'm building? Just look to the past, okay? Look to the past. See how far you've come. Look at how far you've come, because that's really what strength foretells, is that you've come so far, so much so that you've aligned. Because the thing is, this woman here, she's wearing white because that is the soul spirit, right? That is your higher self, right? And it's in balance with what? With your ego, the animalistic parts of us that, you know, those animalistic parts, right? Because the lion, that's about ego, that's about survival. And the thing is, those two together, they're in balance, right? One is not overriding the other. It feels to me like your desires is in alignment with what your higher self sees for you, or what spirit sees for you. And this is just, again, always being in balance in that sense, right? Because, not letting one overtake the other. Not being overly righteous, or this is about duality. This is about balancing the good and the bad, right? Not letting one be more than the other, right? Okay, so let's see here which affirmations that Oshun would like to provide you today, what you need to focus on. I'll take those, yeah. Oh my God. Group number one, the blessing for you is about trust. So that, you know what? So that you're able to drop the baggage of worrying, of anxiety, of doubts, of fear, and simply keep moving on your path. Because again, you're already being led here, you know. Like, you kind of know that you're being led, but it's like you have to, you almost want to solidify it, or like the ego gets a little bit anxious sometimes. But don't worry, because look, I trust the mystery of my life. Like, you can't make this up. We have trust here. And it says, I trust the mystery of my life here too. And, you know, crows, they're mysterious. And I feel like you might be getting messages and downloads intuitively too. So pay attention to that too, group number one. And here we also have for you my instincts. Again, trust in your talents, trust in your instincts, because my instincts keep me adaptable in the face of any obstacles. Is this not another fox here, or am I seeing things? Like, this is another fox here, and I love it. There's definitely a fox, a wolf, something on your like a spirit animal around you, okay? And it's very spot on. And I think that this is where you get your decisiveness from too, is to be confident. And I think it comes from this, because again, even with the moon there, I feel like your third eye is very, very connected to the spirit animal that's guiding you or leading you, right? And the way that it wants to even lead you, it's not like, it's very, very ancient. It's like you're connecting to old medicine here. You're connecting to something that's very, very, very old, that wants to be expressed on earth, okay? Or in the 3D, right? And I'm saying this, you're connecting with this energetically so that you can bring it into fruition, right? My instincts keep me adaptable in the face of any obstacle. I'm gonna put her right here. And then here we also have the final card for you, group number 1. I shed habits that hinder my truth. I release and I renew. Okay? You're shedding. You're in the process of shedding. You're in the process of shedding habits that hinder your truth. And I love that. Like, this was a beautiful reading, group number 1. I hope that you enjoyed it. With the snake there, yeah, for sure, you're working with feminine power, okay? And it doesn't matter. I'm talking about the divine feminine here. You're definitely working with the divine feminine. And I see, because that's the energy of Oshun as well. She's literally in the embodiment of the divine feminine. And that's why she's so generous and attractive. And that's why, too, she rules the river, flow, fresh water, just things being renewed, being, you know, just going through that cycle of life. That's so beautiful, because why not? The snake there, you might also be going through a Kundalini awakening. And yeah, just keep doing you. Again, group number 1, enjoy yourself, okay? Go have fun. I hope that this video has provided to you some clarity, comfort, and confirmation, group number 1. If you did enjoy it, please support my channel by liking, commenting, or sharing with people you feel will benefit from the video, okay? And yeah, if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do that so that you can get more readings like this, okay? Thank you so much again, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello there, my group number 2. Welcome to your reading, where we are taking a look at blessings coming to you, good news, whatever we can get, okay, from the mother or Oshun herself. And the card that you were looking at, that you were drawn to, is Water Guardian, connects your emotions. So obviously this blessing is going to be around your emotions, and you connecting with your emotions brings in more blessings for you. You're also drawn to this beautiful heart, okay? So this is all about the heart for you. It's like the heart and the sacral chakra I'm feeling, right? Because I'm feeling rose quartz is a crystal of unconditional love, right? And if you've chosen here Water Guardian and connecting with your emotions, I feel like your sacral chakra is where your emotions is at, right? And your heart chakra, which is ruled by the air element, sacral is ruled by water element. And there's this bridge that's wanting to be formed. Yeah, the heart and the mind. The heart and the mind. There's something here where you almost feel like they're both working against you, right? You almost feel like sometimes you feel your emotions so strongly, but then your mind is also telling you to do the opposite of that. So I feel like there's this element of duality coming in, and that's why you're being asked to connect more to your emotions, because you know, everything is intertwined, everything is interconnected. But always, if you follow your heart, you will know that, like, this is about you connecting to what you truly want, re-identifying your desires and looking at them and seeing if they again align with your own higher self, right? With what you truly, you know, what you truly want. And that's the thing. Sometimes the things that we think that we want, they do not come to fruition because it's actually not in our highest good. So I feel like sometimes if your manifestations doesn't come to fruition, you might get mad. You might get, you know, you might feel apathy, or you might just feel sad or down because you're like, I really want this so much, but then it's not coming in. But that's also because maybe a part of you is connected, like a part of you is desiring something that's not even in your highest good to begin with. And that's why spirit doesn't bring it in for you, because spirit loves us so much. It doesn't put us here just so we can suffer, or just so we're here to learn. No matter what, that's the first thing that we're always doing. We're teaching and we're learning. We're learning, we're teaching. We're always the guru and the teacher at the same time. You're the master and the student. And you connecting to your emotion helps you understand this dichotomy of energies. You're a master and a student, okay? And also, speak your truth. What is your truth? Speak your truth. Connecting to your emotion helps you speak your truth. It helps you be confident, okay? Do not be ashamed of your emotions at all, because there is nothing to be ashamed of. It doesn't matter how bad or how dark or how much of a taboo what it is that you feel may seem to others. Who cares? Literally, they are yours for a reason. You're feeling these things for a reason. They're yours to understand. They're yours to connect with. And if you see something that doesn't align with your truth, cut it off. Don't set up boundaries, okay? Set up boundaries, because boundaries, they help us align with our integrity as well. Spiritual integrity is very, very important here, group number 2. Spiritual integrity. You're also group number 2, a number of duality. So I feel like duality is really what you're working with right now, or where you're at right now. All right, group number 2, let's go ahead and dive into your tarot, because this is very interesting to me. I want to see what she has to say about this. Okay, Spirit, please, let's talk about this. Let's talk about group number 2. What do they need to know about the blessings? Yeah, okay, cool. Thank you. And that's what I was feeling the whole time, is that you just feel like a ball of love, okay? I feel like you feel like a ball of love, and wow, you're very sensitive. You're a very sensitive, emotional being. Group number 2, wow, like you are just so beautiful and so, I don't even want to say fragile, I want to say delicate, because I'm feeling like you're this delicate flower that, yeah, okay, let's talk for a second. That was the first card that we got. 4 of Swords. Relax, connect, relax, okay? What's yours will never miss you. Even though it misses you, trust that it missed you for a reason, because it was not yours to begin with. So do not worry. Do not bother yourself. Do not let your mind go awry just because something that you thought you want did not come in. This is why they're asking you to connect to your emotions. Okay. I want to say that the King of Swords was upright and I turned it upside down, or I don't know. Either way, we're going to go with this. Okay. Group number 2, you're being asked to take a break right now from anything that stresses you out, especially emotions that really, really triggers you, okay? You're really being asked to go into your safe space, into your sanctuary, and to just, you're being asked to go in, to spend some time with yourself, with your inner child. There's a need here for you to spend some time with your inner child, group number 2, okay? And I think it's a blessing. It's a blessing because you gain this sense of confidence. Because the King of Wands is a leader. This is a leader, okay? This is someone who taps into spirit, because again, Wands, it's very fiery energy. Fire deals with inspiration, just literally tapping into the well of, that tapestry where we all get our ideas from. Like, just tapping into spirit straight away. Like, you have a direct connection to source, where source inspires you, or you just pick up ideas that no one, you may even find that sometimes an idea, right, that you haven't seen anywhere or whatever, you don't bring it out. If you don't do anything with that idea, you'll see that someone else did that, and you'll be like, whoa, I had the same idea. That's because we're all tapping into that well, that source, that inspiration, that idea, that fire, that astral realm, right, where the energy is, right? And this King of Wands too, there's a reason he seems like he's erupting because he's been through so much. He's had to break down his foundations to create a better foundation that's able to carry him, and that as a leader that he is, right, that can hold him for lifetimes, right? And this too is a sign of completion. The salamander, you see that it has because if you look at in the original Rider-Waite's deck, in the Knight of Wands, these are not fully closed yet. This being fully closed lets you understand that you've done the work. It's enclosed. You're full. you're full, where you're filled with possibilities, okay? There's something that's very near and dear to your heart, and you almost feel like it won't even work. And it's like, why? Why do we do that to ourselves? Like, to me, that's the biggest betrayal. And I'm still learning till today to cut and sever that part of me that always does that. I kid you not, yesterday in my own, I was just doing my own journaling, whatever. I was, just enjoying myself, just connecting. And of course, I was playing with my cards. And, one of the cards came out and I was like, wow, I just thought about this. This is very interesting. And the word that I heard after that was, I think I wrote it down. Hold on. I wrote it down because literally, I kid you not, I wrote it down. And this is bringing me to that. And it says, you keep expecting things to go wrong when it could all go right. How should it go right, you ask? Look to the past to find that God has been leading the way, and are you ready to surrender? Exactly. It's like, why do we think things will not go our way? Like, why? And there's an emphasis here on community and connecting to community, connecting to people who are like you. Connecting, I think that you went through something. I don't know what you went through, group number two. But evidently, again, it has to do with something with duality when you're understanding opposing forces. And this has put you in a place where you gotta have to, just caress yourself, nurture yourself, relax so you can come back even harder, basically is what I'm seeing here in the King of Wands. Because that's what's gonna end up happening is you're going to replenish, okay? Through you connecting with your emotions, you fill yourself back up to where you're so full again, like this King of Wands. You have the energy, you have the right mindset, you are at the right place at the right time. You're this is why you're walking on divine timing, and that's why you're the king. You're sitting on the throne, right? So then it also, this beautiful connection transpires between, yes, this beautiful connection, and then you create this beautiful connection again into your intuition, where you are trusting now again, because you did connect with your emotions. You're trusting your own self. You're trusting in your imagination. You're like, wait, I know that I'm getting these intuitive nudges, and they're not just there, okay? They're not just there just to sit there and collect dust. They're there so that I can do something with it, so that I can build something on it, so that I can build my dreams and manifest my wildest dreams, because why the hell not? Why the hell not? Because the Page of Cups, it's like the inner child, but also it's a very highly psychic card because it's the card of the spirit guides. It's almost like you're tapping into your spirit guides. You funnel ideas from each other, and you don't even believe them because you don't think that they're real. You think that it's a fantasy, but it's not a fantasy. Even if it's a fantasy, bring it into fruition, right? Build on it, trust yourself that much that it will come to fruition. And that's the blessing. That's the blessing here, is that you're going to be able to see something through. Something that you thought that you weren't going to be able to get, you'll definitely get. Or something that you just thought would not, I don't know. There's something here that just feels impossible, right? That you're looking at it, you're like, are you really here or are you not? Are you playing tricks on me? This is not a trick. This is your blessing, okay? Claim your blessings. Connect to your emotions, please. Connect to your emotions, rest, go into your own sanctuary and just, calm yourself down, nurture your inner self, connect with that. Connect with your inner child. Okay, so I'm seeing here, oh, really? That's so cool. Oh my God. Okay, I just got nudged to this card here. I was going to say that I'm seeing here, inner child, you right here, right now, higher self. Now, we know the inner child and the higher self, they're within, right? And I feel like this is all three of you here. This is you connecting with all those parts of yourself. Oh my God, that's so beautiful, because you've gone back. You have transcended the wheel of time at this point, okay? You went back, you went forward, and now you're in the present, right? How beautiful is that? Living in the moment, being in the present, connecting with your emotions. This is a blessing for you. Doing this breeds more blessing for you. Being happy, letting the inner child come out and play, connecting to your higher self, knowing that your intuition is spot on and you're not being led astray. And you right here, right now, that is doing all the work, okay, to ground this into the present day. A round of applause. A round of applause. All right, so let's go ahead. Ooh, okay. I hope that you're still here enjoying this reading. We have here, we'll be opening this later, okay? I thought that it would be cute to bring the fortune cookies to see what we have for you, okay? I went into the store one time and I just grabbed a whole bunch and I was like, please, can I have some so I can use them in my readings? Because I'm curious. I want to see if they're going to be intertwining or interconnecting with our reading here. And I've been pleasantly surprised, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're going to look at the tea leaf cards for you here, the oracle cards. Let's see anything else. This is the month of the year one. We have the month of the year here, and we're going to see what it has to say. Let's see what month might be important to you. Okay, we have that. We also have the astral body or the astral house. And simply what this means is, you know, the things that people normally would want to know about this, like the career, the wealth, the success, and love, and marriage, and stuff like that. So let's see what comes out for you here. What Spirit would like you to know, what Oshun would like you to know, how she's helping you, how she's guiding you through this time. Oh, okay, I'll keep that one there. And then here we're going to see okay, I'll take that. All right, so let's see here. Let me start with this. Oh, love. I love this. Tulip. We've got tulip for you. Great passion. Emotions, passions. Like, this is just so beautiful. Great passion. Great passion. Where? Within yourself, within the things that you're doing, within your friendships, feeling that within your own soul tribe, the people that you're connecting with. Great passion. I love that. Like, we don't even know where that's going, but I love it. And then we have which month? We've got September for you. Interesting. So this might happen for you sooner than you think, okay? This is the entrepreneurship card, okay? And I feel like, again, especially if you're the type, since we're talking about blessings here and we're talking about abundance, manifestation, I feel like something is coming in. I'm going to let you translate these how you would like because, again, they're different for everybody, right? Because this is a general reading. And the astral route, really? Wealth again? Okay. I love that. Like, y'all saw that I I try to shuffle around. But yes, we got wealth coming out again. The same thing came out for group number 1, and maybe you have maybe you have messages in there too. But yes, I love that so much. Great passion, especially, great passion. Maybe something that it is that you're working on is a great passion of yours. And even though, yes, you may have felt knocked down in the past, connecting with your emotions helps you replenish their energy where you're able to, you pulled back so that you can propel even more forward. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing the rubber band effect for you, where you just, sit back and attract. Oh, there you go. There you go. It's like somehow you will be launched there and you wouldn't even feel the effects because you're just like, I'm living in the moment. I'm enjoying myself kind of thing, So we got tulip. Interesting. I love that. September and wealth. Okay, let's also see here, before we do that, let's do this one. Let's do this. Okay, let's see what the fortune cookie has for you. I'm most likely not going to eat this because I'm not a sweets person. All right. Okay, group number 2, we got fortitude is the marshal of thought, the armor of will, and the fort of reason. Connect to your emotions. go into your own fortress, okay? Because fortitude is the marshal of thought, the armor of the will, and the fourth of reason. And if anybody has willpower, it is the King of Wands. Because it's almost, he's a very stubborn person too, a very stubborn leader, because it's either my way or the highway. That's this kind of king energy, because it's so sure, so confident in its ideas. And that seems to me like that fortitude, you know? And even here, the way that this is erupting, yeah. Like, it's almost like if you buried me and I wasn't supposed to win, I will, like, I'm getting vines too. I'm being drawn to vine energy where, you know, vines grow out of cement. Something grows out of, you know, cement where it's not even meant to grow. And I feel like that's what this is saying too. Fortitude is a marshal of thought, the armor of will, and the fort of reason. So marrying heart and mind. Marrying heart and mind, creating a very, very, again, solid foundation, that's that fortitude that's going to be able to propel you forward into your wildest dreams. Like, dreams, we have them for a reason. It's not just because they're just flashes in our head. It's because you're literally tapping into source to see the potential, and that's your dream. That's your potential. So how will you come up to your full potential? That's the question here. That's a blessing. That's a blessing that's coming in for you. Okay, is that when you connect to your emotions, your blessings open up as well. All right, so now let's go ahead and see which affirmation cards Mama Oshun would like for you. Okay, there's a lot of celebration here for you, group number 2. So yeah, enjoy yourself, rest. Like, I'm hearing that because there's going to be a lot of work that you need to do to be able to, like, whatever this is very grounded. So, which also means that there will be a lot of work that you need to do. But I don't think that you're the type that's running for the work, okay? Or are you? I don't think so. I do not think so. And don't tell yourself that too, by the way. I'm sorry. How beautiful is spirits? Like, how beautiful is this? We have the cards that are almost the same. And what are you doing here? You're blooming, coming into full bloom, enjoying yourself. And what is this? We also have, when I let others shine, I shine too. There's something in threes that's very, very important here. See, 1, 2, 3, mind, body, spirit. I'm also thinking that too. Like, this is you, higher self, you right here, right now, and your inner child all connecting together and all in beautiful alignment. And it's such a blessing. And you do this, you connect to them through your emotions. It's like you all hold each other, and they're holding you here, you that may be going through, you know, hard time to believe right here, right now, because again, we are limited to what's happening here. But the inner child and the higher self is the key to really bringing in, like, just joy and wealth. Yeah, to really bringing in what it is that we were meant to do, what it is, how we're truly meant to live this earth. And I think it's abundance, okay? Because even our earth is abundant. So how can we not be? Okay? So we have, I'm on the right path and divinely guided. I am on the right path and I am divinely guided. I love myself completely and unconditionally. Connect to your emotions. I love myself completely and unconditionally. Oh my God. I love myself completely and unconditionally. And I think that that's almost, yeah, it's beautiful, but it's like, I think this is where a lot of us struggle. It's like, yeah, but that's the thing. That's why we have to do the work to connect our emotions so that we can, you know, be here, so that we can bloom, so that we can, yeah, grow, so that we can grow. Okay? When I let others shine, I shine too. When I let others shine, I shine too. All right, my group number 2, I hope that you've truly enjoyed this reading, and I hope that it's provided you with some laughs, some clarity, some confirmation, okay? If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to support my channel by liking, commenting, or sharing with people you feel would benefit from this video. And also, if you haven't already done so, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you can see more videos like this, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello there, my group number 3. Welcome to your reading where we're looking at blessings coming to you and messages from Mama OSHUN, okay? The card that you were drawn to here is Warrior with Be Fearless and Stand Strong, okay? And I just want to say, I pity anything that's standing in front of your way, okay? When you want something, you're going to go for it, okay? And I pity anything that's standing in your way because you always overcome the challenge. And that is a blessing in its own self because that means you never have to worry about anything. And it's not even that you never have to worry. It's just more so, you know, any challenge that arises, you got it. You're the mountain, okay? And you can go through a mountainous challenge, and that's okay because you just see things for what they are. And I think that you're this kind of person too who is very wise. You're this kind of person who feels like an hermit. Like, it's like you're just married to the game, okay? Kind of thing. And I'm not talking about the game that we, you know, mere game that we play here. But I'm saying when there's real confidence and true power, that's from within. It is never on the external. And I think that that's where you shine. That is a blessing for you because you've been bestowed, you are a warrior. You've been bestowed the strength to be able to look at your challenges for what they are, and they are opportunities for you to keep elevating, for you to keep adding things under your belt of the things that you have achieved and things that you've acquired and the experiences that you are learning from, right? And I love that so much. You also pick here the moss agate. Agate is I feel like agate is spiritual. It has this beautiful energy to it where it's like, it just flows. It just flows. Like, you know, even if it wasn't meant to be somewhere, it will redirect itself. Like, it just flows like the river. And Oshun rules the river. Oshun rules the river. She rules fresh water and she rules just flowing, the flow of life, right? How we are being receptive and how we're even given to, right? And balancing those dualities. And with the moss agate, I say this because I was recently in Puerto Rico, and she's bringing me to this rainforest that I went to visit because I specifically went there for her. I specifically went to the river for OSHUN because I really wanted to feel her presence, or I don't know. But anyway, I'm like that. Like, I'll go on random adventures because I'm like, something's calling me there, so I'm gonna go. Anyway, she's bringing me to this moss, to this this mossy green area that I was sitting at. And okay, I won't lie to you guys, I don't know why I'm being drawn to this. I feel like I just want to be honest with you guys and not even keep this for myself. But I was on a plant medicine that had to do with my psyllium, okay? And I kid you not, I felt the aliveness of that moss. And it's a connection that I feel I brought back home to myself because it's just it just foretells of growth. It's just growth everywhere, anywhere, like within cemented places. It's like, it's just there. You see the green, you just see it literally alive. You could feel the energy pulsing from that. And that's the real energy I feel. And moss is something that people, I feel like they don't even really look at. They think, you know, we don't really dive into it, but it just, like, wow, that experience made me feel very good. And it made me feel like everything that I felt like was dead in my life was never really dead. And there's growth. There's always an opportunity to grow through any challenges that may feel to us like we're blocked, okay? And that's why I wanted to share that experience with you guys. And yeah, moss agate is really bringing me there. And if you notice too, look at these ferns, exactly. Ferns, there are ferns all over this, and I feel like ferns too, they're very magical, very powerful, in the sense of like, I feel like ferns are also associated with witches, with just inner power, true inner knowing, true inner strength. And I feel like you're blessed with that, group number 3. And yeah, so let's go ahead and dive in. I hope you enjoyed my little story there. Come out of my shell and let you into my practice a little bit more. And I'm not ashamed of it at all. Like, this is my life. So, you know, I feel like we don't really come to this space to judge anyway. But yeah, I don't care. That's why I'm able to really share myself authentically with you guys. But yes, because that's what I want for this space. So we're going to go ahead and dive into tarot here. We're going to see what area this is about. Be fearless and strong. You are a warrior. Okay. We're going to, let's see. Oh, okay. Okay. These are your cards. They are your cards. Do you see how they even came out? And I do not even feel prompted or feel like I want to shuffle because they're just very spot on, or energetically, they just feel like, yep, they're yours. Like, I know, I don't even got to ask twice. And I feel like that's who you are too. Like, when you know something, you know, and you're just like, okay, I'm going for it. You know, when you feel something within yourself, when you feel that call, because, you know, the warrior always answers the call. When there's war, there's a reason to go to war, right? Like, that's why there's war, because there's a reason to go to war. And when you hear that call, that sound, that horn, you follow. You follow through. You always follow through. Even when you're not sure, you follow through. See, that's what I was feeling for you. It's like, even when you feel like you don't know, even when you feel like, I've never been here before. This is a new territory for me. I don't know how this is going to go, blah, blah, blah. It's like, it's okay. Like, of course, we're going to have those questions. That's fine. But victory is always assured for you. Victory is always assured for you. And you're always highly protected here. And I'm talking about physically and mentally too. Psychically, you're very, very protected. The Two of Swords here, I feel like, again, in moments of indecisiveness or in moments of, you know, just feeling like you can't really trust what you're seeing, I think you do go within, you do that work. And yes, even though you don't do it with full trust, you still go through with the plan, right? And I feel like the blessing that's coming in is for you to be like, look at them in the face. Don't close your eyes. Look at them. Do you see this man? Like, like, that's what I felt at first. Like, I don't want to cross this person. Like, I don't want to be in front of this person's way because I feel like I will be rolled over or I will be trailblazed. And I think that that's the blessing that's coming in, is to always reassure you that even though you might feel like these are new territory, these are new grounds for you, you are always a warrior. You've always been a warrior, okay? And what will you do? You will stand up and you will be strong. You will be fearless. You will see things through because that's just who you are. Like, think of the knights. The knights are there because they know that they're going to do what they need to do. They're on a mission. They never, ever, ever. Oh my God. See, I was talking about the knight and I actually didn't think that this person was on a horse. But now they're bringing me to like, don't even talk about the knight. Talk about this person. So let's talk about this person on a horse. This is someone who, okay, Page of Wands. Let's say you have your focus here on something like a desire or something, an inspiration, something that just inspired you to look deeper. Because you're looking deeper here. You literally left home. You're on a desert. You're in a deserted land. And you're just looking at this thing. You want to study it. You want to understand it. You see its potential, which is why it has your attention to begin with. Because I feel like you're the kind of person that wouldn't even give your attention to, you know, mere things that just don't need it, right? Like, you understand that your time is worthy, right? And your time is, you don't just use your time anyhow, basically what I'm trying to say. So yeah, so we have the Page of Wands here, right? And then we have the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands comes in after the Five of Wands, after they've been competing or kind of like they've been, you know, putting themselves out there and just being like, listen, even if it didn't work out, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep trying, right? And it's like it's not even competing, but it's like a nice healthy competition. Exactly, healthy competition where it's like, okay, this is what I have for myself, this is what I've built for myself, right? And you know how we're rising to the top essentially, which is why even in the Five of Wands, there can be a sense of envy sometimes because people are like, well, why do you have this and I don't have that, and blah, 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 blah. It's like, let's not get caught up in those games because, listen, everybody can eat. We all have beautiful minds and we can all connect and tap into source to reach our highest and fullest potential. Everyone can do that. So she comes here after leaving that competition, after winning that fight, right? After winning that, she is now riding on the horse. Victory. V is for victory, okay? That V wasn't just there for anything. That is victory. Look at the wreath, showing that she's being welcomed by her home community too, because she's fought the fight. She's gone through the battle, and this is her coming back home to show what it is that she's achieved. So, like, this is you as a warrior coming back and winning every single time. Even when you don't think it's a win, it's a win. It's always a win-win situation for you, for us, for everyone, depending on the perception, right? Depending on how you're perceiving the challenges that you're going through, we're always in a win-win situation, because everything is put in place for us to be able to elevate, for us to be able to transcend, for us to be able to reach our highest and greatest and fullest potential as divine beings. So I feel like this is the swords. Yes, this is your mind. This is your mind. And I'm also being drawn to the fact that this is your spinal cord, right? Like, you stand tall. You stand tall, you're ready, okay? You put your chest out, you stand firm. And I think it's because of your mind. It's because of your intellect. You're very intelligent. You're a problem solver too, it feels like. You're a problem solver. Okay. All right, my group number 2. Yeah, just even when you don't trust the situation, it's okay. Keep going. I feel like you're the type of person that your faith is cemented to the ground. Yes, you're on land and there's water, but too, there's a need to connect there's a need to connect here, which is interesting. So maybe you might have messages in group number 2 as well. But yeah, you know, your faith is definitely cemented here. You're sitting, this person, right? This person is moving. They know they have to go, but they don't know what's on the other side. They don't know the unknown, right? So they do it kind of in a tense way, right? Where they're kind of tense, but they're also opening up their other senses, which is why they wanted to shut their eye. And another reason this person shut their eye is because they don't want to base their decisions based off of, oh, you're my friend, you're my family, or you're my husband, or whatever. No, this person is solely riding on spirit's guidance. That's why they shut their eye too. And that's why they're the perfect warrior to be able to bring in this victory. Like, it just feels like you're the perfect person for something, for whatever it is that you're working with, okay? You're not led astray. You're on the right path, okay? Call upon Archangel Michael if you ever feel like, if you need more protection, if you feel like you're going into battle and you need protection, call on to Archangel Michael, but do not back down. Do not back down, okay? This is yours. Victory is yours. Success is yours. Do not back down, okay? Do whatever even if there's fear, do it with your fear, okay? Do it because something has your name on it here. Look, what you're looking at, what you want wants you to. What you want wants you to. And this is you getting it anyway. So now what? So let's move on. Let's move on, my beautiful group. Let's move on, okay? Wow, this is such a beautiful reading. Okay, let me calm down. So we're going to go ahead and look at the tea leaf cards here. Okay. Also, another cute thing that I wanted to show you guys today, we're going to be looking at your fortune from this and seeing if it coincides with what we were doing and just seeing what spirit has to say, okay? But before that, let's go ahead and look at this tea leaf reading. Let's see what month of the year might be important to you. What spirit wants to say. Okay, that's my guy. Okay, let's also see here the astral body that might be important to you. And when I say astral body or astral house, we're looking here at, you know, topics of, say, wealth, marriage, your love, the things that people want to know, right? The fortunes that people want to know about. But yes, let's see what might be important to you here. Okay, I'll take that one. Okay, and then let's see here, one more card. Okay, thank you. All right, so love flipped open. Yes, a lot of love for you. A lot of love. And love here, this is unconditional, and this is in any and every area. So whatever area that you're focused on or whatever, this is where love is coming in. Okay. Oh my God, we have doors. Door. Do not back down. Do not back down. There's a door opening for you. Opportunities are waiting for you. You are a warrior. You are a warrior that never backs down, okay? You have the strength within you. Keep going. Keep fighting. You will get there, and victory is yours in the end. This is already yours, okay? So leave this. Drop this. Look at, take off the blindfold, like look at everything for what they are, okay? But don't let your decisions be swayed by your emotions, okay? This is also why she covered her eyes, because she doesn't want her mental mind to be swayed by the emotions, okay? And your mind is very, very strong right now, okay? Your intellect is very, very strong, like you're getting even intelligence from spirit. And then we have your November. So what is happening for you in November? I'm so excited for you. Oh my God. Okay, November. We got doors opening, opportunities waiting for you. So keep going. Keep doing what you're already doing. Group number 3. Let's see here. Okay, let's see what your fortune cookie has to say. Okay. Oh, I don't like these crowns. Okay, so we have here. Oh my God. I'm dead. I'm done. First they ignore you, then they attack you, then you win. What the hell? First they ignore you, then they attack you, then you win. What does that sound like here? I feel like you're onto something, okay? You're the kind of, again, you hear the call. Not everybody hears the call, right? But you are connected because you're a warrior. There's this, fighting spirit within you. And I think that's just the pure spirit of God, okay? That's within all of us. But you're like very, very, very attuned to that. Like that is like your radar or something. I don't know. But yes, this says first they ignore you. So it's like you might have been trying to even bring messages from spirit side and to, give it to people in this realm, or to express that. There's something that you want to express, because this has to do with the mind. So I think that you're also, wow, you're so tapped into spirit. The spirit is funneling information into your crown chakra. And this is why you need to be fearless and strong, because not everybody is blessed with this knowing, is blessed with this intellect here that you're tapping into. This is why you do need to close your eyes, so you're not basing your decisions, okay, your moves that spirit is telling you to move off of your emotions, because they will ignore you and then they will attack. But then at the end of the day, you will win. This is why you are, oh my God, you're sitting on the 6 of Wands. You're victorious. This is the card of winning. What are we talking about? Okay, I love this fortune cookie more than I thought I would. And we're gonna do more of that. Let me know if you enjoyed it too. But anyway, this is what I think that, you're so focused on. You found something, deserted land, exactly. You found something, and I think, of course, you want to share this thing because, again, it just feels to you like that is your calling. You're on a mission. So it doesn't matter who's going to listen to you or not. You're going to keep doing you, and you're going to win. And I love that so much, okay? So let's go ahead here and see affirmation cards that Spirit would like you to know, that OSHUN would like to bring for you, okay, to focus on, that can help you around this time, okay? November. So yeah, pay attention to November. Something might be happening in November. Love is definitely here for you, okay? Thank you. Thank you. I'll take one more piece of it. All right, so we have here, my community is supportive, loving, and active in the world. You're definitely working within the community. You're sharing something. And what it is that you're sharing, it's like you're the one that's supposed to share it. That's how it feels. But then you may be feeling like, damn, maybe I might not get a lot of support, or like, people would just look at me like I'm crazy. Well, listen, I'd rather be crazy than be sane in this world. Everything is crazy, so why not? My community is supportive, loving, and active in this world. So you do have support from the community, because they're also applauding your victory too. These are the people that attacked you that didn't listen, but then you won, right? That one was just too funny. Come on. But yeah, these are the people, because you see others in here, and they're applauding you. They're seeing how far you've come, the work that you've done, the sacrifices that you have made for us all. Okay, and this is why they're going to support you in the end. They may not understand what you're doing at first, but they will applaud you, and they will welcome you, and they will see your work, and you will get that recognition. Okay, because you're definitely getting recognition, and it could be November because the doors are opening for you. Okay, I love it. I have unlimited potential, and I claim my purpose. All that I need is within me. I have unlimited potential, and I claim my purpose, and all that I need is within me. Doesn't that look like that warrior energy where it's like, listen, I already know all that I need is within me, and I know that whatever challenge I'm going to overcome. So that's why I said I pity whoever is standing in front of you because you're going to roll over them. All right, the final card here for you is I love myself completely and unconditionally. And I think that this took the cake for me. I love this one so much because you're blooming, you're growing, you've planted seeds, group number 3, and they're going to grow. And this is a time for you to allow yourself, just allow, keep surrendering to your own inner knowing. Let it keep guiding you because you are a warrior, you're fearless, and you are strong. Never, ever, ever forget that, okay? Do not back down, my group number 3. All right, this is all that I'm seeing for you. I hope that you've enjoyed this reading, and I hope that this reading has provided you with some clarity, confirmation, and comfort for you, okay? If you did enjoy this reading, please give me a like, a thumbs up, or comment, share the video if you would like to, and also if you haven't already done so, subscribe so that you can get more videos like this, all right? And I hope to see you next time, group number 3. Bye-bye.